Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Hey AS, how's it going? Hey, Time for Tarot, good morning, dear. Hey Kel. Hey Pretty Blue Eyes. Hey Martha. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Hello PK. Good morning, guys. Man, I was sleeping good this morning. I did not want to get up. It's like dragging my old ass out of bed. Oh, I'm telling you. 23 degrees. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Bless your hearts. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, dear. Yeah. You know, my son and I were talking about this morning. From 4 a.m. to whatever time you get up in the morning, we always sleep the hardest. I mean, I'm like, knocked out. A war could be going on around me and I'd sleep through it. Man, that coffee's good this morning. So, Philly, 23 degrees. Whew. I think the coldest I remember it being out here is maybe 27, 26 degrees. Oh, Kathy, 2 a.m. every morning. I'm awake at 2 a.m. every morning too. I mean, I go to bed at probably 10 and I wake up probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm probably up till 3 or 4, and then I go back to sleep. I don't know why I get this sunburst of energy in the middle of the night, but then I become a TikTok junkie or a YouTube shorts junkie. Okay, guys, couple of announcements. Our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, is on sale. It's 35% off on the Etsy store. We may be putting it on Amazon as well here soon. So there could be an update there. There is a new code for readings if you're interested in getting an in-depth personal reading. I have all kinds of different price ranges for everybody from 3 questions to 1 hour. And emergency questions, the code does not work for emergency questions because you go to the front of the line. There is a new discount code. There's a $10 off coupon code. I think it's Inspire. So if you're interested in getting a personal reading, go to my website, quartzrosetarot.com. Yeah, you're not sleeping very good either, Jean. So guys, let's get into this. Let's find out what the current energy is for everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button for me on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Hello, Tansy. Okay. Aries. What is the current energy for Aries? Jean, you're so funny. Oh my God, you're so funny. Okay, let's get into this for Aries. What's up with Aries? Current energy. You're worried about somebody watching you. I feel like you're kind of guarded. You're kind of resistant to see. It could be you're resistant to seeing something as well. Pre-Empress energy. It has to be about a commitment and somebody being at a crossroads. So you may be refusing to see that somebody may be at a crossroads about your relationship. You feel like if you think if I act like nothing's wrong, then nothing's wrong. That's not going to get you anywhere, Aries. Because if you're refusing to see, somebody wants to build a family. Somebody wants to build a family here. This person's communicating that they want to move forward. Okay. Aries, it doesn't matter if you're male or female in this. One of you, the problem is somebody wants children in a relationship and the other one does not. Okay. So refusing to see that somebody's at a crossroads about the relationship, right? Because somebody's wanting to build a family and emotionally communicating that they're ready. They want to move forward with this. So if it's the husband saying, hey, I want children, let's get on it, then the female is resistant to the fact, doesn't want the kids. And if it's the other way around, it's the husband that doesn't want the kids, and they're looking at the pre-empress as, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. This person wants children, they want to build. It's going to cause an argument here. They're not telling, see, one of you isn't saying what you really want or what you really need, because this argument has to do with a judgment that's not spoken. That judgment is not spoken. Somebody's not saying what they want or what they need or how they feel about the situation, right? In fear of losing the other partner if one wants children and the other one does not, right? So in this case, there needs to be equal give and take in a situation, but instead there's drama. There's drama. So this is about somebody who is ready to have kids and the other partner is not. But they're not telling you. Now, problem is communication is the key in any relationship, right? So that's a big deal for whoever this is. There's no communication. Somebody's not being honest with the other partner about the situation. Okay, I have a controversial question for you all. Okay, I don't know. I mentioned it to my son this morning that it's funny that all of these bro podcast always show up on my FYP, and my son goes, "It's because you pay attention to it or you watch it, right?" And so these high dollar men and how they hate women, what do women bring to the table? They're so high dollar. Well, all that tells me is, do you even like women? I mean, if you're so anti-women, it's plainer than the nose on your face, and maybe they don't see this. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this and how they put down women and we don't bring anything to the table? I got news for y'all. I am the table, the chairs, the plates, the bowls, the cups. I'm the whole 9 yards. But the way that, and they're so arrogant about it. It is just so narcissistic energy. And I just, yeah. What is the deal? Is there something going on that we're not realizing? Now, okay. Set aside, yeah, I think, yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah. I feel like it's that they're so easily led. Here's the problem, because I guarantee you there are real men out there that are not led by this because they're leaders, right? There's a difference between these bro podcasts and somebody is leading all of these men. Well, you're not a high value man if you're being led by somebody, if you don't have your own ability to make your own opinion and hoe your own mile. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah, they need therapy. I think so too. I think so too. It's kind of. I mean, I'm old. I don't really care what anybody thinks of me at this age, but these younger women in the world. Now, I get it. There are some women. There are women out there that all they're about is money, and they really don't bring anything to the table, and they're not intelligent, and they're not doing anything for themselves to better themselves because they think their body is what's going to get them what they want out of life, right? The fact of the matter is, you need to be well rounded. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Well, yeah, well, and not only that, this about money, having all this money. Who cares? Money does not buy you happiness. It really does not. And all of these men that are thinking that women are don't bring anything to the table are going to end up alone. And or they're paying for it, or they're going to be buying a woman. So any way you look at it, why are you running your mouth about something you're still going to pay for? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is it me? I think so. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand it, because I'm going to tell you, you would have to be spectacular to take away my peace, for me to put up with someone's mouth. Because the minute I hear these guys open their mouth, the game's over. It's a done deal. I would not listen to this man talk to me for 5 minutes. It would be like, oh, really? I mean, I just, no. Yeah. I think here's the thing. I think what we need to do is realize that there are some wonderful men in this world, and there are some wonderful women. Now, every race, every creed, every color, there's shit in every race, guys. There is. There is the lowest of the low and the highest of the high, across the board. Okay. So if you're a good person and you love people and treat people with kindness and love and respect, it don't matter if you're poor, rich, or in between. Okay. We all got to get along. We all got to treat one another with love and respect. And this nonsense that you hear out there, I would say that this young generation really needs to pull their head out of their ass. They really do, when it comes to how they think and feel about one another, because it is getting them absolutely nowhere. Being right doesn't make you happy. Being rich doesn't make you happy. Being happy is something that comes from within you. Someone said, this is the quote. This is the quote. Do you believe that in the phrase happy wife, happy life? And the girl said, yeah. And the guy said, no, because it's the woman's job to keep the man. To keep the man. The woman's job is to keep the man. Now, happiness comes from within you. And if your wife is happy and she is full of joy, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with her. But you're going to benefit from a happy home, a woman that finds her own joy and happiness. You're going to benefit from that joy, because she's going to multiply that. The ignorance is astounding to me. It is. It's astounding. It's a happy home. You never depend on somebody else to make you happy. That comes from within you. Okay, I'm off my soapbox now. Let's get into Taurus. I wanted to know some opinions here. Am I just the only one who is going, what the hell's happening? Yeah. Yeah, and you can't make a man happy. If they're miserable, they're miserable. But if they're miserable, they're going to destroy the home. You understand what I'm saying? Because especially if you give the man, if the man is the leader of the household and he's miserable all the time, it's going to reflect badly on everybody in the house. If that leader of the house is happy and the wife is happy, your home is going to be joyful. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. You need to be happy home, you know. It isn't about you making somebody happy or them making you happy. You have to make yourself happy. Joy comes from within, guys, not something that you get from outside. Okay, so Taurus, current energy for Taurus. I'm going on. My son's probably telling me, enough already. Enough, old woman. Enough. Get off your soapbox, Mom. I just feel like it's time for us to all come together. There's a choice here to move forward. Taurus, you have made a choice to move forward here and rebuild because you have cut somebody off that doesn't give you equal give and take in a situation. You're just made the choice to move forward and rebuild. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to have what I want to have and I'm going to do what I want to do, right? You're looking back at the seeds that were planted in a foundation, on a foundation of a relationship. I feel like for you, maybe this was a wish, this was a dream that you tried to nurture something and make something grow. But like we're just now saying, if one of you is miserable in the relationship, it's not going to it doesn't matter how many seeds you sow, how much money you have, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter if somebody's not happy and there's no equal give and take in the relationship, it's not going to work. Because if you planted the seeds in this foundation, this is soil that's been planted. These are seeds that need to grow, right, in this relationship. And this was your wish that they were going to take root and they were going to grow, right? Between you and somebody else, you're mastering your emotions here, trying to get it together, but it's going to end. You wanted it to work. You wanted everything to work out to the highest good, but it didn't. And for you, you're deciding to move on and rebuild by yourself because it's like, look, I can't make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. There's no equal give and take here because I'm planting all of these seeds in this relationship for us. This is a dream, this is a wish, right? But there's a queen of swords and a king of cups, somebody who is either mastering their emotions, somebody's being very strategic here. It could be male or female, it doesn't matter, you're either one or the other, but there's going to be an ending here because this person is saying, I can't do your part, you have to do your part. See, it's almost like you're not even going to say anything. I feel like it's a feminine energy. Taurus, you're a feminine energy here. You're not going to say anything. You're just going to walk away. You're just going to walk away. So it's like it doesn't matter what you do. Happiness doesn't come from you. It comes from within. It comes from them, right? They have to make themselves happy. You can't do it. Interesting that was the ending. That was the reading that we were just talking about. Okay, so Gemini. What do we got? What's the current energy for Gemini? Okay, so you may be out with friends. You're communicating to a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You are communicating with a water sign here. You may be at a crossroads of whether or not you should stand your ground with a Queen of Coins. So I don't know if you're a masculine talking to a feminine, or two feminines communicating about somebody needing to step up and stand their ground with somebody. Divine timing's at play because of the mind games and manipulation. So I feel like this is somebody, you may be hanging out with friends, and one of you is saying to the other person, what do I do about so-and-so? You know, they're trying to manipulate the situation. Should I say something? Should I do something? That's kind of the energy you got here. Should I say something to this person? They're playing mind games, or should I just walk away from this this argument and end it? They might be family to you. This might be a mother or mother-in-law. Why am I getting, okay. This is bringing up strong mother-in-law vibes in a family situation, guys. Someone is manipulating a daughter-in-law here. I feel like daughter-in-law. It has to do with kids. Like there's a newborn baby right there, right? And there's this person, they have two children. So it's a husband and a wife and two kids, but there's a newborn baby. But it's falling on the Queen of Pentacles, which could be a matriarch of a family. But the mind games and manipulation here, see, they're manipulating the family situation. Let's go down this rabbit hole, Gemini. What's up? You're trying to close a cycle of this. You're trying to walk away and end a cycle for your own family. I feel like this person may decide to cut ties with a toxic family member, cut somebody off depending on what they're doing. There's a harsh truth here. Oh, this has to do with somebody having a hard childbirth or something like that. So when somebody's trying to recover, or somebody's going to have to recover from the harsh truth, this is two things. Either something happened while you were in recovery from having a child, or this is somebody who is going to get cut off because of their actions, from a family situation because of manipulation. And they're going to have to recover from the harsh truth that they no longer have access to whoever they're trying to manipulate. So the manipulator's getting cut off, and they may be the ones that are going to be having to recover from the harsh truth of the situation. Somebody is cutting off a toxic family member here. Someone who may be trying to manipulate or control something with a new child. Oh. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. This is having to deal with something like that is crazy. Hey, Tab. Yeah. Hang in there, Eat Me. You got this. Okay, so Cancer. What do we got, Cancer? Hey, Marche. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button for me, please, on your way in. I'd appreciate you. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, what do we got? Cancer. There's a partnership here, and the burden is that there's an emperor, somebody who's, it's my way or the highway, and somebody just doesn't have the strength to fight with this person anymore. I don't have the strength to argue with you about this anymore. Whatever this is, needing the strength to fight, the strength to argue with this emperor. You're trapped in your head about walking away. You want to walk away from somebody who you just, and leave this person out in the cold. Somebody's just over somebody being domineering in a relationship here. With leaving, I'm so trapped in my head about this nonsense, and I just want to walk away and leave somebody out in the cold and move on, right? To a new love. I'm so tired of fighting with somebody. I'm tired. I need the strength to fight or argue with this person. They're too domineering. They're too controlling. Everything is their way or the highway. So there may be a third party here. So you maybe, I don't have the strength to fight with this person. I'm just going to let them go. They may have a new beginning in love with the Queen of Wands. I like how you think, Cancer, because here's the thing: you may be tired of fighting with this person. If this person's cheating, and you're just going to walk away, leave them out in the cold, and they can have a new beginning with her. You can have her. I don't care. Go for it. But Cancer, you're going to get a new beginning with that Ace of Coins, and you're going to hold on to the money. So, you're leaving. You can have her, but you ain't taking this or that. You ain't leaving me penniless, because, I feel like Cancers, we are creative when it comes to divorce. Okay. I don't know. I did it myself twice, and neither, I'm always very fair across the board, but I get what's mine. I take what's mine, and then I get half of whatever else. Right. So, if I brought it to the relationship, it's leaving with me. It has nothing to do with, it does not become somebody else's property because you got married. If you brought it to the marriage, it's yours. Okay, it's not commingled, it's yours. You got to know the rules. You're still holding on. I feel like you're going to hold on to your money. You're holding on to some money here, and you're getting a victory. It's almost like if you were the breadwinner, or you had some property or something that was yours before the relationship, you're still holding on to it. And you hold on to the victory as, you can have her, but I'm keeping this. Whatever you came with, Cancer, you're taking. So this person, you're not going to fight with this person anymore. You're over it, but you're taking what's yours. You are taking what's yours. This is an ending and then not speaking. So you're deciding to end it and not speak, and guess what you find in the end? You get your peace. You get balance. You get peace. And here's the thing: take what's yours. If it's yours, it's yours. If this person wants to step out of the marriage, this could be a prenup too, and somebody got caught cheating, so they lose money on this. It could be 1,000 different scenarios. But what I'm seeing is you're taking what's yours. You're holding on to what you had, and you're getting a victory here. You're not going to talk to this person. You're just going to end it, and you're going to find your peace. You're going to find your peace. I personally feel like peace is worth its weight in gold sometimes, when you don't have to deal with drama. So tell me about Leo. Yeah, it is. This is a real bag for sure. Okay, so Leo, what's happening with Leo? Got that Emperor popping out here too. Somebody's cutting out somebody, and it's causing somebody to have sleepless nights. Has to do with a third party deception. So making a decision to cut somebody out, but causing you sleepless nights, Emperor energy. Leo, you're coming in a masculine energy here, and it has to do with a third party deception. You could be cutting out the Emperor because of a third party deception. And needing to heal. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, Leo. And you're looking back at past mistakes, and it's causing a tower moment because of the burden. So what they're saying to you is, have faith. Things are going to turn around for you. I feel like you cutting somebody out. I feel like you may have cut the Emperor out. I don't feel like you're the Emperor here because of a third party deception, needing to heal. And maybe this person, you maybe didn't notice past mistakes. You're realizing maybe this has gone on for a while. Looking back at the past with this person, it's causing you a tower moment. Maybe you're having epiphanies, or you're getting that aha moment of, look at the burden. This person been putting me through this for a while now, right? They're saying use your intuition, divine timing's at play here. You do have a new beginning coming. Maybe you're realizing the amount of toxicity in the relationship, and somebody may have been very controlling towards you. They may have been very evasive towards you. But there's been third party problems this has gone on before, because this, looking back at the past and the tower, are falling on this Emperor, the third party deception, and this being an issue in the past. So if this person was always cheating on you, they always left you carrying the burden here, feeling the burden. Use your intuition, divine timing is at play. You have a new beginning. So sometimes you got to realize that what you think is a bad thing is actually just a stepping stone to a blessing. Think of it in a different perspective. When we look at things and we feel like we're at the lowest end of the thing, you're down on your luck, or, having so much bad energy around you, just look at it like a stepping stone to a blessing, because that pendulum is going to turn the other way, right? It always goes back and forth, guys. So even if you go into something bad happening, it'll always swing back in your favor, right? Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Please hit that like button for me, guys. Tell me about Virgo. You may be, Virgo, you may be working on a family situation with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're finding some balance working on this. So I feel like you have, this is happy wife, happy life here, right? You have a family situation with the Queen of Cups, and you're finding some peace and balance working on a situation. What are you manifesting? So I feel like you may, even through tough times, because I feel like there's some remorse here or regret. You feel some kind of way. There may be a loss. Whatever this is, Virgo, I feel like you're coming in as that king of wands here. You're very passionate about something. You're very passionate about working and having a peaceful life with your person. I feel like you may be mourning a loss of somebody. I don't know why I'm getting, because I see this dark angel here in the corner, right? I feel like there's some kind of loss, like there's mourning, like somebody's being consoled here. Right? There's some mourning happening. There may have been a death in the family. The harsh truth is you're holding on to yours. You're manifesting strength. So you guys are going through a tough time. I don't know if you've lost a parent or if you've lost a loved one recently, but there's somebody here who's holding tight to his family, taking care of them, trying to work on their family situation. No matter what, this person's holding tight to his family, needing strength through something. I feel like the person may be what is the apology or offer? Okay, you're dealing with some drama, family drama here. There's the burden. There's a burden here in divine timing. There may be people fighting over things. Why do people act that way when somebody passes? I don't understand. All of a sudden, it's about a money grab. Because the truth is, somebody's very discontent with the Queen of Wands. This could be a sister. This could be anybody. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, Aries, Leo, or Sag, they're unhappy with you because you're creating burden in a situation and it's drama. This person feels like there's drama here and they want it to end. So whatever you're dealing with, Virgo, I feel like you're trying to get a victory here. You're back and forth about cutting somebody out because of their deception, right? So I feel like you may even be the executor. Something's happened. I feel like there's loss here though, and I feel like you got family acting a fool. You got family acting a fool after somebody passes, and somebody's going to end up getting cut off because of their deception. They may be lying about something. They may be trying to be sneaky. They may be trying to pull the wool over somebody's eye to get something. Well, she said that was for me, or blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be. This could be a loss of a matriarch or father, or it's not saying who they're being consoled over. But I feel like it could be if you're I feel like it's the husband's side of the family, or I feel like it's the so Virgo, I feel like you're a masculine energy here. I'm feeling a masculine energy for you, and it could be your side of the family, and you may be cutting off. Somebody may have red hair. I feel like it's the same person that you're ending a cycle with. They may have red hair. Okay. Tell me about Libra. Wow. Tell me about Libra. Libra, you're looking back at the past. This could be seeds that are planted or past mistakes. Something is not ready to pick, though. I almost feel like you're looking back at a past mistake here. Your Empress energy. You feel like you walked away from somebody and you shouldn't have. I don't know if you were angry. You had to stand your ground in a situation. But you're brokenhearted wanting to reconcile. This could have been an argument in the past. You know, this is a mistake. Somebody may have said something they shouldn't have said in an argument or a fight. And this has left somebody with a broken heart here. They're hurt about the situation. They had to stand their ground, though. Oh, you feel like you've been interfered with, Libra. Right here in the center, I didn't even see this, but you have somebody manifesting an illusion. You have somebody literally manifesting an illusion. So if you got in an argument with somebody, you're not wanting to come forward, you're not wanting to apologize, or you may want to apologize and make peace with somebody, but you feel like you're waiting because you feel like there was interference. So if there was a big blow up and something was said or done, you feel like there was somebody doing magic that caused the drama. And for you, you want to make peace with somebody. It's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but you haven't done that yet because of this, right? Because Five of Wands, Five of Swords. When I'm clarifying manifesting an illusion, Five of Cups and Five of Cups, Five of Wands and Five of Swords, chaos and manipulation. You feel like somebody's trying to cause the drama between you and somebody else, and you've got to cut this out. Now, well, this shows me a couple of things. First of all, you're coming in as an empress. Most empresses, if you're not aware of it, you are a white witch. You work in the light. You are a witch. You do work in the light. You have the abilities. You have clairs. You have clairs coming out the wazoo. Okay, if you're at that point and you're an empress, you're already clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant. Right? You can see it, feel it, taste it, hear it, whatever the hell. Okay, you have abilities. You have abilities. And because of those abilities, you are a master manifester. And manifesting is witchcraft, any way you look at it. Anytime you are speaking something into existence, is the intent of what you're doing. Your intentions are moving energy. Witchcraft is the ability to move energy, whether in the dark or in the light. You're either on one side of the fence or the other. Now, there are people that are gray and they're in the middle. They do both, right? There's even some that are green. They work with herbs. So you can be all kinds of a witch, right? But if you're an empress, you could be one. Oh, You could be, you are one, okay, that you have these abilities. Now, whether you use them is irrelevant, right? But what I'm seeing is that you've got to cut something out. Somebody's up to no good and you got to cut it out. You're either going to cut the cord or do a reversal, do an uncrossing. You're going to be counteracting whatever they have done to you with that Two of Swords. You made a head over heart decision to cut it out. So I feel like this is, and I don't normally get this so in depth here, but Libra, you are a witch, period. And you are doing witchcraft to counteract somebody else's nonsense. Now, whether this is a return to sender or just an uncrossing or an open road, whatever the hell you're doing, I don't feel like you're working in. This does not show me that you work with black magic. This shows me that you are a white witch. And I'm not talking about the color of your skin. I'm talking about you work in the light. Okay. You're in the light or in the dark. Okay. So when they refer to it as black magic, they're referring to it as being dark and working with demons and interfering with people's free will. An empress works in the light. They refer to them as a white witch or a light witch, whatever you want to call it. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with your nationality or anything, period. It has to do with you work with angels, you work with a deity, you work to bring light, peace, joy, and happiness. You best way to describe someone who works in the light is that you do no harm, but you take no shit. Okay. Understand that. You do no harm. You're never going to try to cause harm or hurt somebody, but will you stop it and let them hurt themselves with whatever they did? Yeah, you will. You most certainly will. You will say, Libra, you are handling this. You are cutting out the nonsense. This is, you got double swords across your chest and you're fixing to cut some shit out. The relationship is going to have equal give and take here. See, you're not playing. This Libra is not playing with nobody. If they're causing drama and if they're causing some kind of nonsense to happen, Libra's taking the bull by the horn. And you don't think that this is a powerful card, but this is a very powerful card. This is you making a decision, not based on emotion, but based on logic to handle your business, right? And once you do that, there's going to be equal give and take in the relationship. So if somebody has tried to cause a wedge between you and somebody else, I wouldn't want to be that other person right now. I wouldn't want to be standing in those shoes, okay? Because Libra's not playing. They're not. Yeah, you don't go out of your way to hurt anybody. When you work in the light, you manifest abundance, you manifest peace, joy, happiness. You pray for those who are sick. You always are bringing in some kind of assistance to help other people in need. You come from an attitude of gratitude, right? But you look at it, people don't realize. And this cracks me up when I actually see people comment on witchcraft. Okay, and it's the devil and this and that, and that shows the ignorance that's out there. It really does, because not everything is trying to harm somebody. Prayer is witchcraft. Prayer is witchcraft. You're actually putting your intentions towards something with energy, right? When somebody cusses you out and wishes harm on you, they're cursing you. They're literally cursing you. Why do you think they call them curse words? Right? People don't realize that. Energy, we are all the same, people. We move energy. We do. That's what we do. Whether you work it in the light, whether you work it in the dark, whether you're in the middle and you do both, whether you use herbs, whatever you do. Or you could just be, a solitary. You do you, right? You may work from all kinds of different angles. You just do you. Yeah, constantly. I agree with you on that, PK. I do too. I say prayers throughout the day. I probably 10 or 15 times. I probably pray 5 times at night. Just because if I feel negative energy or I feel presence or whatever, I rebuke it and I send it to the Lord. I say, here, cast my cares. Here, this is bothering me. Here, you can have it, because I ain't dealing with it. Not fearing it, not worried about it, just passing it on. Yeah. I agree with you, Constance. I feel like, he can't do anything for the people that he's stealing. He slithers through and he influences, but he kills, steals, and destroys. Right? Well, thank you, Barbara. Okay, let's get into Scorpio. What we got for my Scorps? You have an opportunity to make a decision here, Scorpio, in divine timing. You're doing a lot of soul searching. You're going within. You're thinking something through here. And it has to do with drama, strife, jealousy, competition, and drama. Thinking about all the drama, but there's an opportunity for a choice. Has to do with betrayal. You got to make the decision that works right for you. There could have been a choice here that somebody had an option, but I feel like it's more of an opportunity to make a decision because of some kind of betrayal. And you're working on your strength and divine timing. Because of the drama in a family situation, you're doing some soul searching. You're really thinking through something. I almost feel like you're trying to figure out whether or not you want to forgive somebody. It's not even really forgive somebody. It is, but it isn't. It isn't. The forgiveness isn't about them. It's about you deciding to release the pain this person caused you. Okay. I feel like this is you really thinking long and hard about a family situation, because you're having sleepless nights because of the mind games and manipulation. It's almost like all this bullshit coming to head all at one time for you. And you're just like, I need to think about this for a minute. I need to think about it's almost like, Scorpio, you're taking yourself out of the equation and you're looking at the bigger picture for everybody's benefit. That's how I'm looking at this. It's almost like this, you having to even think about this and do some soul searching. It tells me that this isn't just about you in this action. Because for the most part, if somebody betrayed you and played mind games and there was, they may have gone to another person, they may have cheated. The fact that you're trapped in your head because about your family, this is what you're thinking about, right? When this person's soul searching, you got the Hermit, you got the 10 of Cups, and you got the 9 of Swords. You're not just looking at this from the angle of how does this affect me? You're looking at, if there's children involved, how is it going to involve the children? How is my baby's going, because when we get angry and we sever ties with somebody, and then we look back and think, okay, I've got 2 small children. I've got to take care of this. Now, what do? I put myself in a batter. Learn to speak words, Barbara. You put yourself in a worse position by now being by yourself and having to handle everything on your own, and almost like sacrificing your family because of somebody else's mistake, right? And I feel like for you, Scorpio, you're taking a minute and you're just saying, look, I'm going to think this through before I decide anything, because it's not just about me. It's about my babies. It's about my family. It's about me, doing the right thing that's going to affect everybody, instead of it just be me throwing a temper tantrum and walking out the door because I feel hurt that somebody did something to me. So funny. Right? Because of what was hidden, right? This is like you needing to be patient because of the mind games and manipulation, and think this through. You really need to think this through because of what was hidden. So I feel like for you, are you going to move forward and reconcile? That's your wish fulfillment, to have a relationship, or is it that you're going to cut somebody out because you see things from a different perspective? So Scorpio, what you're ending up doing is you're not jumping to a decision. You're thinking it through because this is going to affect you in a deeper way, and it will also affect everybody involved in a deeper way. So good for you, because sometimes if we just stop and think about something and we sleep on it, then you know what I'm saying. You come out with a better result. Okay, so let's get into Sagittarius. Scorpio, I have to commend you on that one. I haven't seen one like that in a long time, and being able to really sit in your thoughts and come up with something that's really not just for your good but for everybody's is commendable. That's a good lesson for everybody. Okay, Tab, you got this. Sagittarius rising, huh? Okay, so let's see Sagittarius. Someone's communicating their wish fulfillment. And it's going to cause somebody some grief. So communicating their wish fulfillment is going to cause some kind of grief here. Someone is going to miss out on an opportunity because of the burden. This may have to do with work. This may be in the workplace. The harsh truth about some kind of work. I'm hearing, oh Lord, like this is, are you serious kind of thing. And oh Lord, are you serious right now? Somebody, this could be a boss. This could be a boss saying what they want. They're communicating their wish fulfillment, and they're causing, everybody to be miserable. I feel like you're miserable, and they're going to miss an opportunity because of the burden they're causing. So or you may miss out on an opportunity because this person wants you working overtime and you have a chance to do something, and you're not going to do it now because you feel stuck. You feel stuck in a situation. You're needing strength of the harsh truth at work. This is like you have to work a shift, or you have to do something that's work related, and it's causing you to miss an opportunity, and you feel stuck by the situation. got to master your emotions. Because I feel like you've already, Sagittarius, call in sick. Call in sick. You have planted a lot of seeds where this opportunity is concerned. You've put forth the effort on something that you're going to miss out on an opportunity that you planted seeds on. So you haven't had a chance to harvest this, right? This is right in your grasp, and somebody, because of this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that you're dealing with, Sagittarius. This isn't you. I don't feel like you're mastering your emotions about this. I feel like this is somebody who is telling you what they want. And you being filled with just, I feel like you're overwhelmed because you're going to miss out on an opportunity. It's going to cause you burden because you've already planted the seeds. You've already done something. I don't know if this is an interview or if you had plans to travel, and this is going to cause you hardship, is what it really is. If you wait, you're going to have the burden. The harsh truth about this burden is if you wait. This is not an opportunity that you can miss. Now, I don't know, you could be scheduled for surgery, or you could be, there's all kinds of scenarios they're giving me right now, because it's across the board to different people. Whatever this is, if you ask for time off at work and they denied your time off at work, call in sick. Literally call in sick. You are not a child. You are not asking for permission. You are a grown-ass adult. And if you're telling somebody, I'm not asking for your permission, I'm telling you I won't be there. That's the way you've got to look at this. I feel like if you wait, you're going to miss this opportunity. You have a small window of opportunity here to handle this, and you need to handle it. You need to handle this. So Sagittarius, do not let this person, they're saying go for it. They're saying go for it. They're saying take that leap, take that chance. Otherwise, you're going to feel like you've been betrayed and backstabbed. So you need to take this opportunity. I mean, the cards just literally said it. If you don't do this, you're going to really, really be unhappy. Oh, no. See, I had a boss try to tell me I was going to go see my twin. I was literally going to go see my twin. And he told me, well, I haven't approved that. And I said, I don't need your approval. Just know that I will not be here from this day to this day. You got a heads up from my mouth to your ear. I don't care if you approve it. That's on you, dog. That ain't on me. I'm telling you, I won't be here, and I will not. My ass is going to be on a plane, and c'est la vie. I mean, sometimes you just got to take your power back, guys. Sometimes you just do. And you know what? They're going to fire you. They didn't fire me. They didn't like me, but they didn't fire me. It is what it is. Okay, so tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, this is about you because you're showing up here. You're looking back at past mistakes and you felt like you should have moved forward. This is about you waiting to. Okay. Capricorn, we're in this time period, guys, where people are deciding that they're no longer allowing other people to come between. family members, friendships, if there's somebody who's causing drama, that person's getting cut out. People are tired of the drama. They're tired of, hearing somebody say something and cause some kind of angst in the family, with friends, somebody who's just, because it's done out of jealousy. It's done out of fear. It's done out of wanting to be seen as the one on top. I don't know why that came out, but okay, because you're looking back at the past and you want to move forward. You're ready to jump in that car. You may, it's like you're thinking about something from your past and you're ready to move on it, right? And it has to do with reconciling. You waited to reconcile with the Queen of Swords because you were discontent because of a Queen of Wands, trapped in your head about this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is the problem. Whether it's an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a third party, take it how it resonates with you. This is the one stirring the pot. You have somebody stirring the pot. And for you, Capricorn, you didn't apologize to somebody, or you didn't have a relationship with somebody because of somebody else. Trapped in your head about this Queen of Wands, discontent, not happy about it, right? You're working on rushing towards this person. There's an opportunity to speak the truth. You're going to be honest with this person. Empress energy. This is your wish. Your wish is to tell somebody the truth. You're wishing to walk away and hold back from this person now. Okay. So Capricorn, I feel like you believed a lie or something somebody said. Somebody may have been talking bad about somebody and you jumped on the bandwagon. It could be that they were talking, it has to do with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This Queen of Wands may have been jealous of this Queen of Swords and was talking a lot of nonsense to you. And now you're ready to go and tell this person the truth and make up with this person. It's your wish here. You're wishing for a new beginning here. You're walking away and holding back from this other person. And it's going to cause them a tower moment. They're going to realize they failed in their actions. It can be as simple as just friend drama, family drama. I haven't seen a lot of romance here. This has been all feminine energy. Hey, T baby. Could be. Okay, so tell me about Aquarius. What do we got about Aquarius? What's happening with Aquarius? So, Aquarius, I feel like it's been a long time. You've been thinking about somebody from the past. It's been a long time, though, since something ended. You're coming in as Empress energy because of mind games and manipulation. King of Wands. This is a twin flame. King of Wands is the Emperor in a lower vibration. So it's been a long time since you've talked to this person because there was an ending here because of mind games and manipulation. King of Wands energy. This person hasn't leveled up. Someone's back and forth at a crossroads. They're wishing for their 10 pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. They actually won 11 pentacles here. Somebody's wishing for their person now. So if you're thinking about this person, I feel like they're doing the same. You're mirroring each other's energy here because someone's back and forth at a crossroads. They're thinking about you. It's back and forth. See, you got two. You got between two people, the two of wands, back and forth, back and forth. Same thing with the two of pentacles. This is a back and forth. This is, you're feeling their energy, they're feeling your energy. You feeling theirs, they're feeling yours. You know, this is just the energy transfer is between the two of you. And this is about, you know, when I say 10 pentacles, it's actually 11. You got the ace and you got the 10 of pentacles. And so that could be the 1111. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like for you, this is soul searching. This is an awakening with that hermit. You know, this is you guys, yeah, 1111 is the next card out. What I was just saying, okay? So this is that energy being transferred back and forth between the two of you like a magnet. You know, so you might not have spoken to this person for a long time, but like you guys are being drawn in to each other right now. So this is a wish. This is a wish, and wishing for your person, doing the soul searching about the foundation, about the 1111. So you're both being drawn in to one another. You're waiting to overcome an obstacle here, to cut something out so that you can move forward and close out a karmic cycle in order to have justice. So this is you feeling the pull towards your partner. The universe is speaking up, guys, when you got the world here. It's time to close out that karmic cycle and move forward. You know, we were talking about leaving, is it Pluto? It's Jupiter. Sorry, it's Jupiter that all the cardinal signs have been um, under Jupiter for 15 and a half years. And you know, a lot of the chaos and a lot of the twin flame journey has been part of that. It has been part of that. And now we're moving in, I think it's Aquarius into Pluto, where it's like it's flipping from, you know, having the energy of, it's like an American Revolution and, you know, let's turn off that so it's not so loud. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. This is about things coming back into the people's hands, right? So, and that's all happening on the 20th. But then for the next couple of weeks, you're going to see cardinal signs being able to manifest whatever they want because they've been through hell. So the energy is going to be very, very strong. If you have a lot of Cancer or Aries or Libra or Capricorn in your chart, the next couple of weeks, you're going to have unbelievable power in your hands. You just don't even realize it yet. Okay, so let's get into, that was Aquarius. You're mirroring your person, Aquarius, and they are getting ready to come towards you. Okay, so Pisces. Somebody may be apologizing for deception, apologizing for some kind of deception. This could be as easy as they lied to you and now they're coming clean and saying, I'm sorry, I lied to you. I shouldn't have said that. There's an opportunity illuminating love. It's illuminating happiness and love. Somebody may be feeling a little put off. You know, this is when you're guarded and defensive. It could be you're resistant. You could be resistant to some accepting somebody's apology, but they're really coming in honestly. They are coming in honestly. They want to be with you. They want to offer that cup. I feel like this person's heartbroken that's apologizing to you, and they're obsessed with taking that leap. They definitely want to be with you. They want to make things right with you. They've mastered this is you, Pisces. Pisces, they're emotionally communicating. You could be masculine or feminine. You both are matching each other's energy. This is a strong soulmate connection, guys. So if this is a masculine apologizing to a feminine, because I feel like the emotional communication is coming from the masculine, right? Because they're facing one another, and this is to her back, or this is a back to her front, so to speak, in that picture. So I feel like it's one to the other that they're speaking. Pisces. You see it. You see this apology or this offer as somebody trying to control you. You do. You feel like this person's manifesting some kind of control, or you see them trying to manifest some kind of control over you. Even though this person's apologizing for the deception, you're kind of guarded about it. And even though this person is coming towards you with the cup, they're heartbroken and they're obsessed with taking that leap towards you. They're trying to tell you this, but in your eyes, you're saying, I can see them manifesting control. I can see that they're trying to manifest control over the situation. You don't believe this person. You don't believe this person when they're coming towards you. They are coming towards you, correct. But do you believe it? No, you don't. You feel like they're just trying to get the upper hand. Okay. Oh, 61. Impressive. At the same time. Your Jupiter's in Capricorn. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to do the moderators' questions. Yesterday took a lot out of me. I find that if I do the questions at the end all the time, it drains the crap out of me. I'm telling you, it's a lot of energy to do that. So let me have the moderators, Jean, PK, and Constance. I'll do a reading for you guys. I will probably do readings for everybody else on Friday, guys. I did it yesterday and it was a lot. So back to back, I think I'm going to give myself a break and maybe do it on Friday on Quartz Rose. But let me have the moderators' questions. What can you expect from Capricorn? Manifesting communication. An opportunity to heal. You're going to hear from him. Are you doing anything wrong, Jean? Are you doing anything wrong? Jean, you never do anything wrong. No, this is illuminating your wish fulfillment is coming true. So this is like, with the sun's illumination of a wish fulfilled, moving forward. You've made the right decisions. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path, they're saying. Oh, I'm seeing 42. No, you don't get in the mindset of doubt, because you can put that out in the universe. Always the attitude of gratitude. Put it out that you're grateful for all things. I'm not seeing that at all for you, Jean. I see that you're on your path. It's illuminating you a wish fulfilled moving forward, because they're saying you're on the right path. Anything. Okay. You're tired. Okay. Tell me what Constance needs to know. What does she need to know? Okay, so when it comes to happiness in a family situation, hold tight and wait. So they just don't, you don't have to do anything, Constance. You just need to sit still. If I was you, if you're tired, I would rest. They're saying you don't need to do anything. You just need to sit still. That's it. Patience, yes. You know, it is a virtue, and it's something that I've had to, I have a hard time with patience. I'm not one that likes surprises. I want to know right now. Even my guides tell me you can't know everything. Why not? Just like, why not? And that's why you give me gifts, so I can, right? I got to be able to share what I know. If I'm sharing what I know and anybody learns something from me, then it's a blessing. Then I've done my job, right? I always want to be the one who can help somebody up. Instead of giving somebody a handout, give them a hand up. Teach them what they need to know in order to make it to the next step. I'm impatient. I am. Maybe that's a Cancer thing. You're right. Time for tarot. Maybe it is because, I don't like surprises. I want to know everything right now. And trust me with my intuition, if I'll figure it out. If you think that you're going to hide something from me, I'm going to look you dead ass in your eye and I'm going to figure you out. It's like, okay, give me a minute. Let me just crack my knuckles and let's get this going, right? Yeah. It's a thing. It is a thing. There you go. Well, I love and appreciate all of you guys. My moderators are so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed to have you guys. You handle things so good. It is what it is, that's what I'm here for. Okay, guys, I'm going to run. I will see you tomorrow on Cancer at 10 a.m. And I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their day.